So, right when I left President Trump's team last June, I immediately started negotiations with him and wanted to obviously bring him to the Gettr platform. And I put a pretty good deal in front of him. We negotiated for a few months, but ultimately, someone came along and put together an even better deal. And of course, we know from President Trump, the art of the deal and all of he really views himself as the king deal maker. Someone put a number with more zeros behind it in front of him. And so I do think that at a certain point, we'll probably be able to get President Trump onto the Gettr platform, just not right now. So he's still talking about possibly starting his own platform in the next few months here. But as we know, I think there's a lot of room for competing forces. It can't all just be Twitter and Facebook controlling everything.
Well, I'll tell you where you would win, because I'm wondering if you've seen Twitter, which sometimes people call it a swamp, because you get so much abuse and doesn't seem to be anybody policing it. If Gettr sort of get a grip on those things, I reckon that would be a great policy. What are your policies for sort of handling online abuse?
Well, exactly. And we really view ourselves as the free speech platform. That if you support free speech and you oppose cancel culture, we think you'll have a home here at Gettr. Now, that's not to say that there aren't any terms of service. Of course, we don't allow any illegal activity, and I have no tolerance for racial or religious epithets. You can't go and threaten people with harm. So those types of things are not allowed on the platform. But when it comes to your political views, when it comes to how you want to talk about your outlook on life, it doesn't even have to be politics. We have all sorts of people who have joined that aren't even political in nature at all, people from all across the world. You should never be sentenced to political jail or like a political digital jail, so to speak, just simply for speaking your mind.
I'm agreed with that, because it's quite irritating, because in some respects it feels like a lot of the social media networks are actually, sort of policing what everyone's doing. And I actually don't think that a lot of them are qualified or should be doing that, because it's based on whatever their prejudices are as well.